Hello, Coffee Time friends. We're going to make something tonight that's wholesome and good and delicious, but just as easy as running through a drive-thru. Honest. I'm going to show you from start to finish, except for the cooking of the chicken. There's two ways you can take care of that. You can put this chicken in your crock pot on your way to work. It'll be ready for this quick and easy meal when you come home. You can pre-cook this chicken, have it in your refrigerator, and it'll still be ready for you when you come home. Let's go right down here to this casserole dish, and I'm going to show you this very quickly. So this is just a 9x9. It's a deep one. It's one of my favorites. Now, we've cooked up more chicken than we need tonight. I'm going to put these two breasts. Really, it's a half of a breast. It's not even a whole butterfly. Now, look how tender this is. As they say, it's as tender as your eyeball. And I'm just going to mash that up in there. No, he did not spray this pan or nothing. Didn't do anything. Now, what I'm going to do is going to get another little bite of chicken here. So, however much you make up, or if you have extra like I do, put enough to cover your pan. Time me, somebody. Time me.
Oh.
Mama, time me. Tell me how fast.
Too late.
We'll just add a minute and whatever it is right now. Now, I'm going to spoon in, this is broth. This is fresh chicken broth. I'm going to put 2 good ladlefuls in there. Look at there, folks. Juicy chicken. We'll use that for something else. This is cream of chicken soup. It's reduced salt, or no salt. This is not reduced salt. This is no salt. I try to buy that anytime I can find it. No salt in that at all. Okay. Don't count this time right now.
You have to count it.
Oh, Mama, you're so strict. She's so strict. Let's hurry and put it in there then. This is cream of chicken. I know in the South, everything we touch has got to have cream of something in it. Why fight it? Why fight it? You can make your own too. I know. Ain't going to, but you can. Ain't gonna, but you can. That's the whole beauty of having cream of chicken soup. You can do so much with it, and you don't have to make it. Just like this cream of celery soup. Now, you're going to ask me, can you use some other creamer? I guess you can. If you don't like celery or you don't have this, use cream of mushroom or cream of chicken or 2 cream of chickens. But the celery does have a distinct flavor and a purpose. So, probably, if I was going to use a different kind of creamer, I would probably add some real celery. Maybe pre-cook it. Maybe some onion. I don't know. I don't know what other soup you'd use. Cream of celery. Now, we're going to put us a little bit of half and half in here. I always like the smell of it. About 1/4 of a cup. That's just to make it extra creamy. And now I'm just going to blend it. Folks, is this as easy as a drive-thru for y'all? Just going to blend all that up. You could put you a little bit of butter in here. You can, at this point, you could put Creole seasoning in here. That would be a good addition. Mama, you want any Creole?
No, I don't.
No, she don't. Ooh-wee. Did you see? Yes, he did just sling that all over him in the shirt.
Oh, no.
But he maintained full control. Oh, well, I did growl a little bit. You just wonder how can all that jump straight out of this pan. And then you got Mama over here cheering you on with, shoo, Lord. You did make a mess. Hand to something wet and soapy, Mama. I got to clean this up from here. It looks like somebody come here and played in it while I wasn't looking. If I'd have walked away, I'd probably blame it.
You'd have blamed me, wouldn't you?
Well, Mama, you would have been a likely choice. Look, it didn't get a lot on me, but enough for me to gripe and growl. Gonna use a little bit of this tricolored peppers. We love this stuff. Right on there, it's a going.
You through with the cans?
Yes, ma'am. Shoot. Hope I can repair this shirt. Put some Dawn on it. Throw it in the laundry. That's all I know to do. What do you think?
That's all that's left to do now.
I'm covering the whole thing with a little bit of this pepper grind. This is the tricolor. They don't seem to choke Mama out like that other. Now, we're on low salt, but y'all know salt is the flavor. And this is pink Himalayan, in case you're wondering. I'm just going to sprinkle a bit. I'm going to stir that around, and I'm not sloshing it this time. And if I was y'all do it however you want to, but I'd skip that sloshing out step. It wasn't too good.
It wasn't planned.
Mama, what is wrong with this?
You're
It is just jumping. You go to stir, and it just jumps up
Ooh.
and gets you
Well, it's looking good anyway.
get your dish all dirty.
Don't like that.
No. My mama is crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, that's you. She's strict. There's a dirty right there, so don't make a mess. Folks, clean this off, even if you ain't taking it somewhere, because that will burn. And then it's harder to clean at the end. So just take all that off. Now, this don't count in my time. Don't start. She's trying to... I should never have told her to time me. Mommy ain't timing me, are you?
No, oh no. Wouldn't.
This is the magic stuff.
That save a lot.
Okay.
From
I
somewhere.
was going to say, I don't know where it's from.
I don't know where it's from either.
Save a lot, maybe not. As long as you got you a bag of toasted stuff. I'm going to give it a little bit more crunch. Now look here. This is my secret. I shared this with you 100 times. You would be tempted to spread this out all nice and all that. I just dump it right in the middle. Just dump it in the middle, and then I just shake it over to the corner.
Oh, it smells good. It's seasoned
It is.
good.
And once I do that, I feel like I've pretty well evened it out. If you kind of start over here, I don't do too good with that. Now,
Now you're going to put some salt and butter on it or not?
you can put a little butter on if you want to, Mama. Just a drizzle. She wants a little butter on it. She can do what she wants to. But that's it, folks. Now, that was a quick dish. Simple. Let's talk about it. Cover the bottom of your pan. If you're doing a 9x13, you're going to need a little bit more chicken. So don't start saying how much chicken, how much. It depends on what you're fixing. So I'm going to give you the general rule of thumb. General of thumb. Cover the bottom of your pan with chicken. Cover your chicken just level with the chicken with broth. If that's a cup to you or 2 cups to you, do that. Chicken and broth. You're going to need that broth to soften some of this dressing. Put you a can of cream of mushroom, a can of cream of chicken. Salt and pepper to your desired...
Flavored milk, won't you?
Mama, that looks fattening to me. Salt and pepper to your desired flavor. Creole seasoning to your desired flavor. Hot sauce to your desired flavor. Sage. Let's see, what else can we put in there? Whatever you want to. Tonight, we did not put anything but salt and pepper. And we're going to bake that at 450 for about 20.
375, I think.
She's got it on 375. 375. It depends on your oven too. So we're going to do 375 for about 20 minutes until it's brown and bubbly. We've opened up some whole berry cranberry sauce. And that's what supper is tonight. Delicious, fast, quick, and so good. Now, we're not chasing after warming our bones tonight. It's 51. It's been blue skies and sunshine here today. We've been enjoying on that. I've had to work, but still I got to look out the window once in a while and see some blue skies, and that was nice. And I got to see some sunshine, and that was nice. Mama, did you have blue skies and sunshine activity today?
It was nice.
Right. Now, it's quick and easy for a Tuesday night meal, but you better have that chicken ready. Can you put raw chicken in that? You certainly can. Thawed,
a long time to cook.
chunk it up, thaw raw chicken, put it in there, and you'll have to get your broth from a can or from a box or something you've already made. And do the same thing and let that cook in there with it. Now, if you're going to use raw chicken, you're going to have to let it cook about 45 to 50 minutes or until done. Okay? But you can use raw chicken to start with.
Well, these bowls are just plates.
Just them bowls right there will be fine, Mama. We'll just use them same bowls you used last night. Rake them out. We'll use them.
Rack them out and reuse them.
Take your elbow.
This.
Do like that with your elbow and clean them out. Well, she's washed them. Had spaghetti. Tammy, that sounds good. Hey, Dawn. You can fix green beans with that. Yeah, you could, sis. You could count that as your entree, and you could have sweet potatoes, green beans, macaroni and cheese, corn, peas, any kind of greens. And it would make a nice spread. We've made this before for Sunday lunch and had 3 sides with it. You can have mashed potatoes and gravy with it. Very good. Very, very good. Tonight, it's a one-hit wonder. It's going to stand alone because we're going to have the casserole and we're going to have a little bit of whole berry cranberry.
There's a few green beans left. You want them warm to you?
No, ma'am, I really don't.
Yeah, I didn't either, so I didn't know if you wanted them or not.
We're having chicken homemade potato salad.
Ooh.
What's that? Oh, Pam, I read all that was one big thing. We are having chicken and homemade potato salad. That sounds good, Pam. Putting a little barbecue on it. How you doing that? Fixing outside. Yummy supper, Karen says. Sounds good. Hey, Mama.
Oh, no.
Pamela Barrier says, hey, Mama, what do you call a pea that falls on the floor or the ground? Answer.
A pea. Falls on
That
the
is
floor,
cute,
right?
Pamela. I don't know if I would get it.
A dirty pea.
Well, it would be, Mama.
Oh, a pea on the ground or floor. A squash pea.
I'm going to give her one hint, and I think she'll get it.
Oh, what's that?
Mama, what do we call a convict that gets out of jail through escape?
A prisoner.
He is a
Runaway.
escape.
Escape pea. Escape pea.
See, I thought she'd get it. That's a good one, Pamela.
Yeah.
We're having egg roll in a bowl. I love that, Bridget. We made it before here. Chicken quesadillas, Angela. Oh, that sounds good too. Mm-hmm. Sounds delicious. We had crawfish. We probably would never have that, but I would. Mama wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
Surely it sounds good though. Use a blending tool instead of a spoon, and it will not splash all over you. Well, where was you at, Nancy, about 25 minutes ago? Nancy, I could have used that valuable information. Let's review this. Nancy says, use a blending tool, like a blending fork. Nancy, that would have been an awesome thing. I've got one right there in the drawer. But I was using that old spatula to get that cream out. Thank you, Nancy. I'll save this shirt probably with some down. I really don't think it got much. It just splattered right there. Thank you, Nancy. That is a good idea. And it can go through there, can't it? They got a new thing I seen on Amazon that was advertising. It was a whisk fork. A whisk fork.
Well, what's the difference between a whisk fork and a regular fork?
Mama, the name was called a frisk.
A frisk.
I don't know. I saw it pop up on my suggestions. It was like a fork with, I don't know. It showed you could do it. But a blended fork would have worked wonderful, Nancy. I agree with you. Chicken and sausage gumbo. Preston, you fancy. Hello, John and Mama. Hey, Carol. Hey, Patricia made pea soup tonight. Sounds good. Hello, beautiful people. Well, thank you, Terry. Or Tia. Watching. Hello, Carol. We're having chicken, tenderloin, lima beans, pickled egg. Carol, that sounds good. Hey, Linda. I'm going to make that. Well, Renee, I hope you do. It's so simple. It's really simple. Now, the chicken was fixed in its own broth, and it had a little salt, a little pepper, but not much, because, we ain't into that anymore. We're into the pepper.
And to the salt.
We ain't into salt, Mama. We're anti-salt.
I know it, and it's hard sometimes.
But we have to use a little every now and then. But we don't use much. Anyhow, it was just a tiniest bit of salt. Right, Mama?
Yeah.
And a little pepper. That's what she said anyway. And so she cooked that about
More
half a
than
day.
a little pepper. And just a little salt and good portion of pepper.
That's what she says now. And so she cooked that earlier, so it was done. So that part was done for us. But you could use raw chicken in this dish. Just cook it
Or you
on.
could use canned chicken would be already
Or
good.
how come they can and I can't?
Well,
How come they can use canned chicken?
because I cooked this one, I want you to use
And how
the
come if
chicken.
I said let's use canned chicken, you said no?
Let's just cook fresh chicken.
Y'all are like the grandkids. Just can do anything.
That's right.
Okay, we changed the rules. Y'all can use canned chicken if you just want to. Mama won't let me use canned chicken. Do we even have canned chicken?
No.
But you can. Can use canned chicken. You can use
You want
canned
me to
chicken.
buy some canned chicken for you to use?
Maybe.
You like cooked chicken so good.
I do love cooking chicken. It's one of my favorite ways to fix
So
it.
that's why I cook it. I cook a
Oh,
little
I know I'm not
extra.
arguing the point, but if I had said, Mama, we could just use canned chicken and make this casserole, you'd say no. Wouldn't you?
Probably.
But when you all come over, they can use canned chicken if they want to.
If they want to. A little chicken broth and canned chicken would work.
Okay, sounds good to me. Anyway, it's so simple. Two creamers, chicken and celery, salt and pepper, and a quarter cup of milk to give it a creamy extra richness.
And that cream of celery gives it a good flavor,
It
too.
does. I don't think I would substitute that, y'all. Can you? Yeah. Yeah, you could put 2 cream of chickens.
Or cream of chicken, cream of mushroom.
Or
But
cream
the
of chicken,
celery
cream of
gives it a
mushroom.
good flavor.
But if I was going to substitute, I'd probably chop me up a little bit of celery and put it in there too. The celery just gives it that stuffing flavor, that chicken and stuffing. And you can put a little poultry seasoning in that, or a little sage. Any of those things would work. But Renee, I think you'll like it. We had that casserole last night
Ooh.
with sweet potatoes and peas. Amy, that
Oh,
sounds
wow.
good. John, hey Mama,
Ooh. Don't let it
what is
go.
a rabbit's favorite music? She'll get this.
Oh, I know that one. My music, hip hop, pop, hip hop, or
Hip
whatever.
hop.
Pop, hip hop.
Fried Italian sausage, fried potatoes, and Italian hot peppers with a salad. Katrina, you're just showing off. That sounds wonderful. Hey, Pam. Hey, John and Mama from Indianapolis, Indiana. Hello, John and Mama from sunny northern Kentucky. Frost
Hello.
warning tonight. Oh, you got frost
They're
tonight?
neighbors.
Have we got frost warning tonight?
I've not seen it, babes.
Oh,
I better go
Melissa.
check and see if my beans is peeking
Melissa
up.
Baker has frost warning up in Kentucky.
Oh, we probably will too.
Joyce McFall is watching. We have smoked pork, steaks, baked potatoes, and baked beans. Sounds good, Serena. Hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. We are, Scott. It's just been a good one. We're just having ham sandwiches tonight. Fast and simple. But now, KK, I'm going to tell you, Sometimes those are some of the quickest, easiest, good stuff you ever had. Just a sandwich. We've or for years, we've opened up a can of pork and beans, had a sandwich, a little bit of chips, and call it supper. We've done that many a time, especially in the summer. On lawn mowing days, those was always the supper.
Yeah.
Sandwich, chips, and pork and beans. Made a meal. It was delicious. You had your protein. You had everything you needed. Lucky Charms cereal for dinner tonight. Donna, how many times have I had that? Good evening, Deanna. Hey, Virginia, how are you? Good evening from northern Indiana. Meatloaf, mashed potato. Ooh, y'all making me hungry. Carlene is
That's
having
something
that.
we ain't had in a little while. Is meat.
We've had a meatloaf not too long ago, but I'll have another one.
I don't know how long it's been.
We're having fajitas. Now, that's something we ain't had, Chris. Just some good fajitas. Hello from Jonestown, PA. I had beef tips and greens, green peppers and onions,
Ew,
and a side of
that's your
zucchini. Ooh, where'd you get your zucchini at there, Deborah? Did you grow it up? You didn't grow it in Pennsylvania. Did you get the store?
They could have froze it.
Could have frozen it, Mama said. Taco Tuesday for us. Pamela, we go with it a lot of times. Got a rotisserie chicken from Sam's Club. And going to fix cornbread. Oh, that sounds good, Jill.
The last one we got was so good. The rotisserie.
Pizza here tonight, Mary says. Hamburger gravy over mashed potatoes. That sounds good, too. Cabbage roll casserole here. Man, that sounds good, too. Y'all just showing off tonight for a Tuesday. You're fixing like
Sunday lunch.
Sunday lunches on Tuesday night. I'm going to tell you, Mama and I are big fans of One Pot Wonders. Because you got to think, every side requires a kettle or a boiler, whatever y'all want to call it. And then you got your plates. And then you got, even if you eat out of the kettles like we do, that's a lot more dishes. I know.
And a lot more food.
A lot more food. More leftovers than leftover containers. I know. It's a mess anymore.
Mm-hmm. Our dish with rice was good, and then converting it into soup was real good.
We still got a container of that.
Mm-hmm. We can eat some more of that.
I think it was some kind of stuffing mix.
Yeah.
Jenny, you're correct. It was, let's just call it for the sake of argument, stovetop stuff. That stuff. Ours was a store brand, but you know what that is, stovetop. I don't know what, the croutons in the bag is all it was. There wasn't no seasoning pack. There wasn't nothing.
Well, the croutons was seasoned because I could smell them.
They were seasoned, but I'm talking about, that was all we got. Was
Yeah.
a bag of croutons, basically.
That's exactly right.
You could probably buy croutons and use them the same way, but it's stuffing mix. So you would have put that with some chicken broth, and you would have had
That's the
that.
only time we use stuffing mixes on top of a dish like that.
Yeah, we don't. Well, now we have before. Mama had chicken and mixed up that stuffing and cheated.
I forgot about that. Most of the time we
Cheating
make dressing.
stuffing. We call it stuffing when it's in that stovetop stuffing. We call it dressing when it's ours. But you could do that anyway. But yeah, that's all it was. There's a fancy kind, Petridge. Don't y'all have a Petridge Farm stuffing mix? I've heard some use that Petridge.
It's in the red box, whatever that is.
Oh, I never.
Stovetop is the brand.
Stovetop
Is the
stuffing.
brand of it.
But there's a Petridge that some people have at Thanksgiving too. I've heard.
That's Petridge Farm breadcrumbs they put on their
I
fix.
guess so. I'm sleepy, Mama.
I am too today.
I ain't had enough coffee. 2 pots? Not hardly 2 pots. I've had 6, 8, 7 cups.
I believe you've had enough coffee.
I've had several cups today, ain't gonna lie. But I'm tired today. It's like Monday and Tuesday tired rolled up into one. It's 6:18.
I think it's the weather switching.
Cabbage soup, beans and ham and cornbread. Oh, Timmy, that sounds good.
Oh, we had that soup, had cabbage
Vegetable
on it.
pizza. Marilyn, I love vegetable pizza. I've had one of those whisk pins before.
Whisk forks.
She says pins. Work fork is bigger. Love the jokes. Charmin, I do too. Y'all keep them coming. I had Mama A and Pop hamburger. I had a Mom and Pop hamburger and homemade onion rings. That sounds good, Catherine. Good evening, Betty. Broccoli and cheese soup. I love that.
We ain't had that for a while, I know.
No, we ain't. We could have some of that. Hello, Joan. I don't see more hey mamas. Good evening from Peru, Indiana. Hey, Terry. Those are the best. They are, Sue. Mom and Pop burgers. Arby's fish sandwich for me tonight. Michael, that sounds good too.
I've never ate Arby's fish sandwich.
I think we did one time, Mom. I think you did too.
No, I didn't eat it.
Oh.
I've never had one. You might have out.
Snowing in Maine tonight.
Ooh.
Where's the sun? Susan, I bet you are looking for sun if it's snowing. Mama's skin looks pretty. Nice complexion. Well, thank you.
White.
Could you use pickled eggs to make potato salad?
Oh, yeah.
Or angel eggs? What's an angel egg? Oh,
Like
deviled eggs.
We have
Preston,
before.
you can. You can use... I don't know if you could use pickled eggs to make deviled eggs. You can certainly add a pickled egg or two to your mixture. But I think once they're pickled, those eggs may not mix up creamy.
They like chunks. They wouldn't have to be creamy.
Yeah, I don't know. But you definitely could in potato salad. You definitely could put pickled eggs in potato salad. But I don't
And
know
we
about
even put
deviled eggs.
egg salad in potato salad.
Yeah, we do that. Chicken
Is that
fried
just
steak.
like a minute and something over? I can't see it go.
A minute and a half, Mama, right now. No salt, Mrs. Dash. We've got a bunch of Mrs. Dashes, Sheila. Canned chicken is awful, Barbara. Barbara says canned chicken's awful.
Well, I wouldn't know.
Never had canned chicken. Is it good?
I wouldn't know.
Watch your head.
I don't know. I ain't never had it.
Hey, Mama, how do you make a Kleenex dance? Oh, she probably won't say that one, Loretta.
You blow on it.
That's as good as you're going to get, Mama. Canned chicken is gross, Scott says.
Can't prove it for me. I've never tried it.
I make a chicken casserole with stuffed. I have made it in my fabric. It is good. A lot of people don't like canned chicken, and a lot of people don't tell the difference in it. We've never used it. I've never wanted to use it, but if I had suggested it, Mama would have said no. But she told you, oh, y'all could use canned chicken. Ooh, Mama, I was going to go get that, but you jumped up like a jackrabbit.
I can smell the breadcrumbs. Oh, that stuff, and you can smell it.
Look at here, look at here. Look at that stuffing, brown, golden, delicious, and look at it bubbling up around the edges. How long was that, 20 minutes?
19.
19 minutes. Look at that. It's bubbling, folks.
It's a minute left on it.
It's bubbling. Look how beautiful that is. Ugh, you could take that anywhere and draw a crowd with it. If you took that to the church, everybody would be wanting that recipe. Wouldn't they, Mama?
I'd say they would.
Well, let's get us a napkin here and get this.
Well, you got your coffee today.
I've got coffee, and I've even got water over here, Mama.
Well, I've got water in my big cup right here. Why am I getting more?
Because you just love it and you want some more of it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's dip it up, folks. Now, if you're at home and you got
You
plenty,
let it set a few minutes if you can.
if you're at home and you got plenty of time, let it set. It's boiling as I'm lifting it up in the spoon.
Yeah, you can see it around the sides of boiling.
But if you're like us, you're impatient,
That's good enough.
and you got people waiting to see if you made a mess or a good thing, then you just have to go ahead and dip it up.
Ooh, it's going to boil in the bowl, I believe.
It's still a boiling. Look at that. There it is, folks. Giving us a close up.
Ooh.
It smells wonderful. We put this up in these little Tupperware things. They're pretty to put on the table. And then you just put it in the refrigerator.
You store in it.
Store. Let's see. Serve and store both. Now that's a meal, Mama.
I reckon so.
Your hands are warm.
I've been warmer than you in the last 2 days.
Wow. Let's bless it. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this wonderful meal. We thank you for providing it. Dear Lord, we thank you for these blessed hands that prepared it, and just let us enjoy it. And we're so glad we're able to take it together. Dear Lord, just be with our friends that are gathered here. I know they have prayer requests and needs. We just pray that you'll answer each and every one of them. Be with this world we're living in, dear Lord, and all those requests spoken and unspoken. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right, Mama. It's time to sample.
It's boiling so much, I'm about afraid to taste right
Do you want
now.
me to get the fan out to blow on it?
No, I just want it to cool down. I don't want to burn my tongue
And
off.
folks, this, look how hot. Can y'all see that? I don't know if you can see steam on the camera or not. Trust, you just have to take my word for it. There is like billows of steam. I don't know what brand it was. Do you know? What did I say that bread was? And I guess if I had it side by side, they probably all are very similar, but this smells so good.
Oh, it's good.
It's very good. I can taste the celery.
Yeah, that celery soup makes a difference in it.
It does. Go ahead and use the celery. Every time we make this, and we don't make it a lot, but every time we make it, I ask myself, why don't we make this more often? It's so easy. It was Mama's idea tonight. Actually, she bounced back and forth like a tennis player. Do I want chicken pot pie with biscuits? Or do I want stuffing? I said, whichever one you want, I'll eat. So here she come with a box of stuffing. The decision was made. I knew it.
Yeah.
You know why? Because this is so easy.
We had biscuits, I think, the last time. With the vegetables, like a chicken pot pie.
They're good, but they're a little bit more complicated. It's another bowl. We ought to put this on our more regular rotation, Mama. It's on a pretty wide rotation. A little bit of cranberry's good with it.
Yeah, I love the cranberries. I've got cranberries in the freezer I need to cook.
Real ones, whole ones.
Yeah.
It's going to be Easter. We can always have cranberry and orange juice on Easter. If you want to dress up your can of cranberry sauce with real berries, put about 2 tablespoons of orange juice in there and stir it up. It's a difference, and it's delicious.
I've been reading a cranberry salad with Cool Whip and all of that. I just wonder, it ain't too late in the season to eat cranberry salad.
There is no season, Mama. There's a can of cranberries on the store shelf. You can cook it. Thank you for having that chicken already cooked.
Yeah. I know you like chicken real good cooked, so I fixed enough for tonight and for you to eat on.
We normally have cooked chicken on the place. You did good, Mama.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let you cook all the time now.
I don't think so. I just cooked the chicken. You mixed all this up.
It's your recipe, though.
I like the crunch of that dressing on top.
What have you done today?
Nothing. I've been lazy.
Well, you've overdone it for 2 weeks, though.
Yeah, I didn't do nothing yesterday or today. I think the cooler weather's got me drugged back down.
You're still walking, and you went to the mailbox. Are the kids being good to you when you go out there?
Yeah.
It's because they have mad respect for you. And they're afraid you'll hit them with that stick you're carrying.
Oliver wants to get too close sometimes. I'm afraid he's going to knock me down. I have to scold him.
When she says too close.
He's bumping my legs.
And he's such a... He leans. He gets on you and he wants to like lean over. Oh, it's so cute. He's that way when he's a pup. He did the same thing when he's a pup.
He still thinks he's little, I believe.
And when you would hold him, he wouldn't just like sit on your lap or sit here. He wanted to lean. He wants to get... He does his mama that way. He leaned her right off the porch, right off the steps the other day, onto the porch. And she was like, "Get off me." Sometimes I can just look at her and see what she's thinking.
She'll sneak around back and hide from him to lay and rest for a little while. I noticed her this morning. She'd got away from him.
Sometimes they're laid on top of each other in the yard. And sometimes today... When I first came home, she was in the backyard, laying in the sun, and he was in the front, which means they probably had a little fight. And she's probably said, "If you don't get around yonder, you're going to catch it."
He gets on top of her and lays or pushes her down. And
There's no doubt, though, Mama. Me, you, and Oliver have to answer to Abby. It's the truth.
Oliver don't answer much to her. Just when she sneaks away.
I do. She's the baby. He's the wildcat, but Abby's still the...
She's the least one yet.
She's still the little one. She still rules the roost. And he does what she says. And I do too. I just listen to her.
She's not as dangerous as Oliver around me.
No. And Abby's not as rambunctious as Oliver.
Oliver wants to be touching you, pushing you with his head, or leaning up against you. You gotta watch him.
Abby wants to come in for her lovin's and then go back to her business. And she wants to be petted. Love to hear her laugh. Thank you, Brenda.
Who, me? No, not me.
Mama, you. Chicken salad for dinner tomorrow night supper. Well, that sounds good. Sure, you got a good recipe. I have been on here much in the last few weeks. We love... Oh, Kimberly J. Davis Lamar. I hate that. She said she lost her dad March the 26th.
Oh, Lord, bless her heart.
Oh.
Bless
My
her.
dad on March 23rd. 8 years ago this year.
It's a bad time.
Yeah. So sorry, Kimberly. Y'all pray for Miss Kimberly. I hate that. David says, country ham, cabbage, and sweet potatoes here. Sounds so good, David. You know what we used to have for supper a lot of times would be country ham and biscuits. You remember that, Mama?
Yeah.
Okay, Loretta K says, "Hey, Mama." Mm-hmm. Oh, I ain't reading that one again, Loretta. There's no bad words in there or nothing. Just one that Mama won't say. Or she does, she'll get that look in her eye, and she'll kind of go, "Oh." She's picky. I'm telling you. Hey, Mama. What do condiments do on the weekends?
Spread out.
That's a funny one, Anita.
Go on picnics.
They catch up on their sleep.
Oh, ketchup. Yeah. I wouldn't have never got that.
Try Mrs. Dash garlic and chicken. I've got that one, Sheila. It's good. I could have put a little bit of that in there, couldn't I? I just use canned chicken or chicken for chicken salad with onion, celery, and cranberries. Sounds good, Deb. I've never used the canned chicken, but I could use some of this chicken over here with the cranberries.
For what?
Cranberry chicken salad. Onions and celery. Hello, Mama and John. Hey, to. That just flipped and I can't find it. Was that Ron? Hello, Mama and John. Pam. Hey, Pam. Hey, Mama. What do you call a sleeping bull? Well, that's cute.
A sleeping bull.
Miss Sandy.
I don't know. A sleeping bull.
Oliver is a great name. Well, thank you, Janice.
What was the answer? A sleeping bull?
What do you call somebody that's you catch like in the living room sleeping? You say they're, or you'll say I blank. Let's see, like bulldozer. I can't think of it.
A bulldozer.
I ran out. I got to do nothing else. What's a sleeping bull? A bulldozer.
A bulldozer. I'm a mama dozer. I doze a lot.
Hey, Mama, why does a chicken coop only have... Let me see more. Oh, because if it had 4 doors, it would be a...
Condominium.
Vera. That is funny. Hey, Mama, why does a chicken coop only have 2 doors? Coop.
A coupe?
Like a car.
It would be a 4-door.
It would be a sedan. A chicken sedan.
A chicken sedan. That's so cute. I love that.
Vera, that's cute. Hey, Mama, how do you get squirrels to like you?
You let them play in your garden.
Act like a nut, Mama.
I was going by what you say. They play in my garden.
They do.
Now, a squirrel would like you if you act like a nut.
Yeah.
They might like to eat you, though.
We'll do one more here. Hey, Mama, what do you call friends that you eat with? Ah, Rhonda, I love that.
What do you call friends you
Hey,
eat?
Mama, what do you call friends that you eat with? Taste buds.
Taste buddies.
We could be taste buds. Coffee time taste buds. Right here.
Taste buds.
We'll end on that one, Rhonda, because that is just too good, Miss Rhonda Harris.
Taste buds. Oh, wow.
Mama, you got anything you want to add?
No, they've been hard ones.
Good night, Taste Buds. We appreciate you so
Oh,
much. We
yes.
love you being here. We love the comments. We love the jokes.
Oh, yes.
Thanks for all the thumbs up and all the hearts and those things. Those help the algorithm. Like us, follow us, and share us. We'd like to get to 200,000 someday. That's our next big goal.
Oh, yeah.
Mama's wanting it before Easter. I don't know if you'll get it, Mama.
No, it's looking slim. Just a few days. You know, Easter will be here before we can bat an eye.
I know. You have a blessed night.
Yes.
Do something to make some memories tonight. It's still sun shining pretty here. I hope it is where you are. Say good night, Mama.
Good night, Mama. God bless you. So have a wonderful, wonderful night.
Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Taste Buds.
No.